children, today we'll discuss on the topic of major pressure belt on the world. This topic is very much important for class 11 as well as class 9. So before proceeding, major pressure belt, we need to understand about few factors so that it will help you to understand the reason behind the development of different pressure belt over the world. So let's start with the factors. So here one table is there for you. In one column factors are there and other two columns are showing with the increasing of this factor how this air pressure is changing. First is density. See, if the density of the air will increase, then obviously air pressure will increase. If the density of the air decreases, then air pressure also will decrease. Now next come to temperature. If temperature increases, then air pressure increase, and if temperature decreases, then air pressure will increase. And another most important factor, that is water vapor. If water vapor increases, then air pressure decrease, and if water vapor reduces, then pressure will become high. So these three factors we need to understand for the formation of major air pressure belts over the world. There are 7 major pressure belts in the world. It is very easy to remember. At the middle means at the equatorial region, equatorial low pressure belt. After that, 2 high pressure belts in both the hemisphere. Subtropical high pressure belt in northern hemisphere, and again subtropical high pressure belt in the southern hemisphere. After these high pressure belts, again 2 low pressure belts in both the hemisphere. Subpolar low pressure belt in north and in the southern hemisphere. After this subpolar low pressure belts, again high pressure belts, polar high pressure belts in both the hemisphere near to poles. So there is a alternate high and low pressure belts over the earth. So first I will discuss this equatorial low pressure belt. First we need to understand about its location. It extends from 5 degree north to 5 degree south. Now we all know that throughout the year over this region sun rays fall vertically or directly. That is why this region gets intense heat throughout the year. It means throughout the year, over this equatorial region, temperature remains very high. As the temperature is high, then obviously land also gets heated up, and adjoining air that also gets heat from that land. And if air gets heated up, then it expands, it will become lighter, and then it will move upward. So there will be very less air to exert the pressure, resulting low pressure condition. This is the first point. Second point, if we see the world map, then we will get near the equator, water bodies are more than the land. Moreover, already we came to know that this region receives direct sun heat, then it means intense heat. Intense heat and more water bodies means more evaporation. And if more evaporation is there, so more water vapor will add in the air. And in the factors, we got that if water vapor is more, then air pressure will be low. So same thing is happening over here, as more water vapor is containing by the air. That is why here the density of the air is becoming low, which results in low pressure. So surface wind are totally absent over here. Only vertical current found. This belt is also called doldrum because of extremely calm condition. Now next belts are subtropical high pressure belts. Now these belts extend from near the tropics to about 35 degrees north and south. The warm ascending air of the equatorial belt gradually cools down when it goes up, and due to the rotation of the earth, it deflects towards north and south. After reaching over the Tropic of Capricorn and the Tropic of Cancer, it comes down or it descends at this subtropical high pressure belt. Second point is, from the polar region to this subtropical region, large air masses drift due to the rotation of the earth, which results high pressure conditions in this belt. Now here also horizontal movement is absent. So again this belt is known as belt of calm or horse latitude. It is said that In the early days, the sailing vessels with the cargo of horses found it very difficult to sail under such calm conditions. And to make their vessel light, they threw the horses in the sea. And after that, the name has become horse latitude. Now next belts are subpolar low pressure belts. In both the hemisphere, the subpolar low pressure belts are found in between 50° north to 70° north and south. Two reasons are there which are responsible for the development of these low pressure belts. First one is due to the rotation of the earth, air is blown away or deflects from this subpolar region. Second point is from the tropical and the subtropical region, currents that carry a lot of heat and it creates high temperature and obviously low pressure conditions prevails over there. So one point is due to the rotation, due to that centrifugal force, air deflects from this region. That is one reason. Second reason is warm ocean currents from the subtropical and the tropical regions carry a lot of heat and create high temperature. As a result, low pressure conditions develop over here. Now last belts are polar high pressure belts, which extend from 80° north and south to 90° north and south, means poles. As we all know, over here sun rays fall very slantingly, so throughout the year temperature remains extremely cold, and that is below freezing point even during the summer season. And as we know that if the temperature is low, then the density of the air will be high, and if the density of the air will be high, then obviously pressure will be high. That is why in this polar region high pressure belts develop. Children, I hope today's video will help you. So next day I will come with wind system. Till then, bye bye.